If he's nothing but consistent.
Hello.
So,
Nick, I'm sure you're aware that Jason Kelsey on Sunday will set the franchise mark for consecutive starts. What's the most impressive part of that streak to you?
Shoot, the consistency and the high level of play. I mean, this game, obviously, there's a ton of wear and tear on these guys' bodies, and the fact that he's done it for so long, so consistently at a very high level. Man, it's a special thing. So, yeah, consistency as a player, consistency with his health, and that takes a lot of work too. Just making sure that he's ready to go each and every week. So, hats off to him. Hats off to our trainers and staff that help him do that. And so, yeah, just really impressive.
What happened to Jalen Carter, and what's his status for Sunday?
Yeah, we'll see. We got today. We'll get you guys some more information here today, but we'll see. He just had a little injury in practice 2 days ago, or whatever. Wednesday, which y'all saw on the injury report. So we'll see where he is and what his status is going to be. We obviously don't have to make a decision quite yet. Still want to wait and see how he's feeling as we continue on the rest of the day.
Do you feel like you avoided a long-term injury with him at least?
Yeah, I don't think it's something that we'll let you know about what's going to happen and his status for this week, but I don't see it something keeping him out very long.
how has Nakobe progressed to you this week? What have you seen from him?
Yeah, just I think he worked so hard when he was gone, just to stay around everything and be around everything, and really made a push last week. When I asked him if he wanted to be at that game last week, he emphatically said yes, I want to be there. And so mentally, I didn't feel like there was a big change of anything, because he had worked so hard while he was gone. But it was just the progression of the week, getting into individual periods, getting into team periods, and making sure that he was ready to go. And he's looking like he's going to be there, and we're excited about that as a football team.
What happened with Slay?
Yeah, again, we'll give you more information here of what's going to happen here with him this week. Again, he's feeling good, and we'll see what as the week progresses, or we're at the end of the week, but we'll get you that information. And again, not if he does have to miss this week, we don't anticipate it being a long-term thing.
Well, you've had so many injuries in the secondary. It seems like injuries often come at certain positions. How's that group as a whole kind of handled that?
Yeah, I think they had a major challenge last week with the players in the pass offense that we went against, and they'll have a challenge this week as well. But I think that I thought they've done a nice job of next man up. Just everyone ready to play. Credit to DK and the defensive coaches of having guys ready to go. That's always a challenge, to make sure that everybody's ready to go and with limited reps. So, and that's Sean too, with how he has to call it and different things like that. But it just speaks to the character of that group that they've worked hard, they're ready to go. And when their number is called, and they've continued to get better throughout the year. And so, again, you never want to see injuries happen, but the guys that have stepped in and helped us win our last 5 games, it's been a true group effort by that defensive back group.
Cole had a shoulder thing that put him on the injury report. How ready is Alberto if he needs to step in and have a
Yeah, he's worked hard as well. Again, we do a lot of different things to make sure that our guys are ready to go that might not get a lot of reps. We probably get, we have a developmental walkthrough. We have a developmental 7-on-7 that we do every day. We have, a non-carded periods where our 2s are going against our 1s in the attempts to help the 1s with the speed, but also with unknown looks, while it's also helping the 2s get reps of our plays that we're going to have in. So we're confident that we do everything we can to get the guys to have as many reps as possible. And then, like I said, we just feel good about our guys and how they work. And it's a culture that, that our veterans have set of, the hard work of getting ready in practice. And so we feel good about Albert. He's been here since the beginning of the season. And so he's had a lot of reps and we feel like he would be ready to go, and when his number's called.
All right, folks, we gotta go. We gotta go.